Hey guys, today I'm just going to be doing this gold glam look. Right now I'm putting on this lip scrub by Lush and then some lip balm just to prep my lips. And then I'm using the Pore Professional That a Girl and this eye primer from BH Cosmetics. I'm just priming my eyes right now, and then I'm going to be putting on my face primer. I like to prime my face before I start any of the makeup application.
On a cold winter's night that was so deep,
and now I'm just going to be going in with concealer. I do get some redness and have a couple acne marks, so I like to go in and just put concealer on beforehand, and then I'll do my eyes. And then after I'm done with my eyes, then I go back in with foundation and a little bit of highlighting on top. That's just the way I like to do it. You don't have to do this much, but just showing you how I do it.
shining in the east, beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued.
And then now I'm just going in with my beauty blender and blending all that in and setting it into my skin. Now I'm just going to be going in with this Lorac Pro palette. I'm going in with the shade Cream first. And this is just setting the eye primer. Now I'm just going to be taking taupe and running that through my crease, just in back fourth windshield wiper motions, trying to get just a little bit more of a defined crease, nothing crazy, but just with the other colors that we're going to be putting on today, just need a little bit more of a defined crease. Just keep blending back and forth until you get what you want. Now I'm just taking a bigger blending brush and kind of making that more of a blown out look. And just doing the same on the other side. Now I'm going to be going in with Sable, and I'm going to be putting that in my outer corner / outer V. Really packing that on, and I'm just going to keep blending and blending until I get it kind of more of a smoked out kind of look. I want it to be a little bit more defined in the outer corner, so when we pack on those gold pigments, that it's going to really make it stand out. And then I'm going to be doing this on the other side as well. Again, like I said, packing it out on that outer V, kind of like a triangle shape, and going to be just kind of slowly buffing that out and making it a little more blown out as well. Gonna go touch up in that on the top of my crease and make it just a little bit more soft, not so defined. Now I'm gonna be going in with the gold shade out of the Lorac Pro palette. I'm going to be packing that into the center of my lid. This is a really pretty color, especially for Christmas time. Now I'm just going to be blending this in the crease just a little bit more, packing back on Sable so we don't lose any of that dark pigment in the outer corner. Now I'm going to be taking Magic Act. It's one of the eyeshadows from, the foiled eyeshadows from Makeup Geek. I'm just going to be packing that in my inner corner / bringing it into the gold Lorac Pro shade. Just wanted to kind of brighten up the outer corner and make it kind of a transition from light to dark for my eyes. Working from dark to light. And then now we are going to just make sure that all the eyeshadows look blended, especially the gold. You want it to make it look like they're transitioning into each other. So you're just going to keep packing on certain areas and then blending between the gold and the Magic Act foiled eyeshadow. And then I'm going to just go out in the outer corner again just to make sure that's still showing up as dark so we have a great transition. And I'm just going to go back in and blend it all out in the outer corner again. Like I said, I want it to be more, a little bit defined, but not a cut crease. Combing through my eyebrows first, and then I'm going to be taking the Define a Brow Dark Blonde and just defining my eyebrows. I kind of sped through this process. If you guys want more of an in-depth tutorial, let me know. And then I set it with my MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set in Empathetically Blonde. I love this, especially if I'm just going out the door. I kind of like to run it through my eyebrows. It's just the perfect shade for me. But so again, like I said, I'm just going to be defining my eyebrows with this pencil and then setting it with the Brow Set gel. Now I'm just going to go in and curl my eyelashes. My eyelashes are long, but they're very straight. And then I'm going to be taking these three eyeliners. Now I'm going to be taking my Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. I love this. It helps hide the false lashes, and I'm just going to be going in and coating a couple times with mascara. And then I'm going to be taking my eyeliner. It is the L'Oreal one, the silk one, in black, and I was just tightlining. Now I'm just going in with my True Match foundation and just going over my concealer and making sure I have a good base. Make sure that you blend the concealer a little bit on your ears so it doesn't, the foundation on your ears so it doesn't look like your ears aren't matching your face. And then take a little bit down on your neck. And now I'm just going on the lower lash line and putting in Magic Act in the inner corner. Then I will put gold in the middle and put taupe and sable out on the outer corner, just to even out the eye look on the bottom as well. Then I'm just going to be taking my concealer after the foundation and highlighting certain areas. And then I'll take my beauty blender and blend it out. Next, I'm going to be going in with this True Match pencil. It is in W6, 7, and 8. and it's just a super blendable crayon concealer. I like to use that to contour my face with cream. It's not too dark, but it's just light enough. It has like a kind of like a taupier kind of color. And then I'll just take my beauty blender to blend all of that out. And this really just helps define the face to set all your powders later on. Next, I'm going to be just setting my face with this translucent Stay Matte powder from Rimmel. I'm going to go underneath my eyes with this more defined brush, kind of set it a little heavier, and then I'm going to be going in just with my e.l.f. Kabuki brush and just setting my face. Make sure everything's blended. I'm going to go with my Chocolate Soleil Too Faced powder and use that to contour. It's going to look a little harsh at first, but we're going to go in and blend it out. To certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. They looked up and saw a star shining. Now I'm just going to go in with my Tarte Celebrated brush and get that powder on the apples of my cheeks and then lightly sweep that back. I pack it on just a little bit because blush kind of is hard to show up on my cheeks sometimes, and sometimes it likes to pull more in certain areas than others because my cheeks are a little bit textured right now. I'm trying to fix that, but like you see, it just kind of adds a little bit warmth to your face, but nothing crazy because we do want the focus to be kind of on the eyes and the lips today. I'm just going to go in and blend that out. Now I'm just going to go in with my false lashes. I believe these are the Kiss 03 lashes. I love them. They're kind of longer at the ends, but give some natural length, and they really blend in well with my natural eyelashes. As you can see, I was struggling a little bit today, and then I use the Kiss Lash glue as well. It's one of my favorites, so glue's on clear. As you can see, it just kind of gives more of a, goes really well with the eye look, and I feel like it makes the eye look stand out better. And then I just go in on the other side as I poke my eye out, and then go in with my Carbon Black mascara to blend in my natural lashes with the false lashes. The first and then I'm going to be putting the mascara on my bottom lid as well. Sorry, this is kind of out of frame. And then I'm going in with my Stila All Day Liquid Lipstick. But first I'm going in with the Sephora Liquid Lipstick. It is in the color 06. This is really kind of a rosy shade. I wanted to give you guys two lip options. I think the red one goes really well for Christmas time, but some people may just want a pink color, so. And I just went in with some nude tone lip liners to line my lips. This is the rose shade. Now I'm just going to be rubbing that off and going in again with kind of a darker nude lip liner. You can use any. I used the NYX one. And sorry, this is a little bit out of focus. I didn't realize that I was out of focus. And I just put on the same color as well, like I did with the pink one. And then I'm just going in around my lips with concealer to kind of define that lipstick a little more and help set it. I love this liquid lipstick, but sometimes it likes to bleed a little bit just in my outer corners. So, and this is the finished look for the makeup. Just some gold, Christmassy kind of look with the red lips. Now I'm going in with dry shampoo. This is the bedhead one, the beehive. It smells really good. And then I'm just going to brush that out. And then I'm going to be clipping up my hair halfway. And I'm going to be going in with my spray clay by Sexy Hair and spraying the roots of my hair. And then I'll be going in with my teasing brush and just teasing the roots a little bit. I like to do this just because my hair likes to lay naturally flat, so it just gives just a little extra volume. It is a brushable tease, so it's not going to feel sticky or anything like that. That's why I love the spray clay. And I'm just going to brush that out. As you can see, it just gives a little volume. Then I'm going to be taking the top of the clip off, and I'm going to be going from the back here and teasing. I put spray clay in it, and then tease all the top areas. I like doing this because it just gives some natural volume, and it really looks good with the curls. Like I said, I'm just going to be going in with each section, spraying the spray clay, and then teasing each section. Then I like to kind of brush it out just a little bit. In certain areas I just go back in if I feel like it lost volume. And I'm just going to go on this other side here, tease as well. And then now we're just going to go over all the hair that we just teased and just brush it out. And I'll just go back in certain areas and tease a little bit more if I need to, just to make sure everything looks even. Like I said, I'm kind of lightly just going over the hair. I'm not brushing it out completely. And then I'm just going back in on this side just because I have less hair on this side because I have my side part and really like to give it more volume. So then I'm just spraying some heat protectant spray in my hair. You can use any kind. I use the Sexy Hair. And then I'm going in with my Numi wand in the Lustrum set. I'm taking the biggest curling wand in that set. And I'm just going for like some loose Tasso waves today. I love this curling iron because it makes it look like waves, but it is curls. Everyone kind of wants that natural, like, loose curl look. So I feel like this curling wand really gives that. And like I said, I'm just wrapping it flat onto the iron and twisting it around. And I just hold it to the very end of the section. And I'm curling all my hair back, so as you can see, I'm wrapping the hair backwards instead of forwards. I like my hair to sit away from my face and toward my face. Again, it'll give that kind of natural Victoria's Secret kind of look. And then I'm just going through the top here as well and doing the same thing. Wrapping the hair backwards away from my face, flat on the iron. Again, I'm just going to speed up this process, but like I said, it's pretty much repetitive, so you just want to wrap your hair backwards on the iron and flat. I'm just going to go through the back as well and make sure that those sections are curled. Now in the back, it doesn't really matter how you wrap it, but I kind of usually just go around my head the same way that I do, so every once in a while I like to curl it differently. section by section in the back, because it kind of just gives it more texture and look a little fuller in the back. So and I'm just going to go here on the sides as well. Now I'm just going to be brushing through the top here, making sure everything looks smooth, and making sure that tease didn't fall out with some of the curls. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it, and thanks for watching. If you guys want to see any other makeup looks or holiday makeup looks or hair, please leave comments below.